Once again, welcome to Coach Time with me. So today is the second video. First I've already made. If you haven't watched it yet, just go click on the link top and you will just redirect over there. So yeah, let's get started. Accept yourself, love yourself and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up. What weights you down? Roy G. Bennett. So if you want to fly like a bird in your life, then you have to accept yourself. You have to accept those things, those failures and everything in your life, and you must check out, you must see what thing weights me down, why I can't fly, what's the reason, and those things. If you can figure out them, then you will be alright. You will fly and get that place for sure. Sometimes your heart needs more time to accept something that your mind already knows. Paulo Coelho. So in this quote, the real meaning is that sometimes your heart needs more time. I mean, if you give some extra time to think, like I want to do this thing or whatever, then you'll get extra time. Like your mind knows that yes, you have to do this thing, but your heart doesn't confess. Your heart doesn't say that yes, this is right or you should do this or not. No. You should take time. I mean, just listen to your heart, because our brain never always says right. You don't have to control your thoughts. You just have to stop letting them control you. Dan Millman. Well, yeah, he's really right. We think all the time. I mean, we overthink something. Our thoughts sometimes let us down. Sometimes we overthink for something that doesn't really matter. So we have to control our thoughts, because if we can't control our thoughts, then it can let us down. It can just damage our mind, and we can be depressed or something. So that's why control your thoughts before it controls you. I used to think that the worst thing in the life was to end up all alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is ending up with people who make you feel all alone. Robin Williams. Amazing one. Well, do you ever feel very alone, like something people don't really care of you? I mean, sometimes we think that living a really alone life or something that without people, without friends or supportatives or whatever, that's not the worst thing. The worst thing is when people, they make you feel alone. Like you're not making yourself alone, but they are letting you. They intentionally doing these things. I mean, so just that's why don't overthink for those people, because they don't really care about you. Whatever happens with your life, no, they don't really care, because it doesn't matter, right? Your life is always yours, and you must control yourself, your thoughts and everything. Sometimes you need to take a break from everything and spend time alone. No experience, no appreciate and love yourself. Robert Hugh. Yeah, we should. We should spend some time with ourselves. We should think what's wrong, what's right in my life. Because if we don't spend time with ourselves, then we cannot solve our problems, our own problems. If we just can't control our mind, if we can't take our opinions, the perfect things that our mind knows, heart knows, so yeah, it will be really hard to overcome. Life is not always a celebration, so be ready to courageously face disappointments when they come, and be sure to grow stronger and wise than them. Edmond Mébiac. So yeah, life is not always be a celebration. If something good happens with you, something really extraordinary or that makes you happy for a couple of minutes, then that's not the fixed or permanent celebration. It's just a temporary. But you have to be ready. You have to celebrate. I mean, yes, you can celebrate the happiness, the temporary happiness, but you don't need to think that that's the permanent or that's the end of my life. That is it. No. That happiness is just a temporary happiness. You still have pending dreams. You must get ready for something really disappointed or very challenging. So yeah, that's the thing. Albert Einstein says, "The measure of intelligence is the ability to change." We have ability to change yourself. Like every day, every second, a new change reflects. But what is the main thing? What's the main reason? Like, we are really intelligent for ourselves, and we can make changes in our mind. We can make changes for ourselves, for our future, and yeah, for our goals. So that's not just a really hard challenge or something typical. It's possible, and you can do it. You do not write your life with words. You write it with actions. What you think is not important. It's only important what you do. Paradox. Well, we don't write our life with our hands. I mean, words doesn't count, right? Our action that builds the life. Our action counts. If we take any action for something we need to do, we wish to do something, right? If we take actions, then that what happens, right? Without taking actions, nothing just happens. So the first rule is to take action. Action for something. If you can't take any action, then you cannot write your life. Because here in the life, words never count. You cannot write the life, the things, okay, with words, and that really doesn't make sense. Your action, that's important, and that's what you do. People who consider themselves victims of their circumstances will always remain victims unless they develop a greater reason for their lives. Stedman Graham. Okay. So yeah, we're not victims, right? Victims of our circumstances, the things, right? If we consider ourselves like we are victims, we don't perform well, or we are just not doing it well for ourselves, then yeah, that's not the thing, okay? Because if we think negative for ourselves, like I am not good at this work, but still, I'm doing. I mean, if you think that you're not good, you're considering yourself you're not good, day by day, you won't perform that work. I mean, you'll just become dull, and one day you'll stop that walk. You'll just surrender everything. So that must not be happen. That mustn't be happen. You're not the victim, right? Your consequences will be amazing if your circumstances make sense. It's time to reveal my own quote. That is, people won't believe in you unless you show them. You can't show them unless you believe. Zeesejones, that's me. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Of course, if you do, please share with your friends, and I hope you will follow me or share your thoughts, your own thoughts, on social media, so I can read and post it here. Thank you.